Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? Hope having a good week so far. So today is Thursday, the 4th of September. Yikes! September already. 2014, and flipping out, we've had quite an interesting number of updates from DC and Warner Brothers already this week, especially in the last 24 hours, and even more news has just trickled in like the last sort of 5 minutes, so I'll get to that in a moment. But first of all, I obviously want to talk about the big news that came out yesterday, is that Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock himself, has confirmed that he will be playing Black Adam in the Shazam movie. So Shazam movie has been confirmed as well. We don't know who's going to play the title character of Shazam. We've got a writer that's been brought on. We don't actually have a director as yet. So yeah, but obviously the biggest news is that Dwayne Johnson will be playing Black Adam. We know that he's been teasing and toying with the idea for the past sort of couple of years. A lot of people have wanted him to play the character since I think way back 2009 was when a lot of us wanted him to play the character rather. And then obviously just a couple of months ago he was saying whether it was going to be Shazam or Black Adam. He wasn't too sure which one it was going to be, but let's face it, he obviously knew which character he was going to play, but just wasn't allowed to say anything until DC and Warner's were like, right, okay, you can tell them now. And then obviously we'll remember, I think was it last year or the year before, where there was whispers that he might be playing Lobo as well. So you know, he's diverse. He could have he could easily have fit Lobo's persona as well, but I'm really happy that he's going to be playing Black Adam, so that's really good. The downside to this, and I really hope this isn't going to happen, but Warner Brothers themselves are not going to produce the Shazam movie. It looks like it's going to be, instead it's going to be produced by their subsidiary New Line Cinema, who do the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings movies. So, which may suggest, and it even says in the article, that the possibility that Shazam and Black Adam may not be part of the same universe as Batman, Superman and Wonder Woman that Zack Snyder's building up for us after Man of Steel, and then we've got Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, and then obviously the Justice League as well. So if that be the case, Warner's, you're missing something really big there. I mean, it's bad enough that you're not connecting your TV shows, the likes of Arrow and The Flash, with the DC Cinematic Universe. Now it looks like you don't want to include Shazam and Black Adam to that mix. Not good. So I hope that doesn't happen. A few other things that came out yesterday. We now have another member of the Rogues Gallery for the Flash TV series, and it is Heatwave, and this guy is going to be played by Dominic Purcell. If you remember Prison Break, you'll know who he is, because that now reunites Dominic with Wentworth Miller, who's going to be playing Captain Cold on the series as well. So the Rogues are gradually coming together, people. But what about that for reuniting the Prison Break characters for both Dominic and Wentworth? So I'm looking forward to that. What else did we have? Let's see quickly. We've already got some new pictures have arrived from the first episode of the season 3 premiere of Arrow, titled The Calm. So some photos have been released yesterday, so if you caught those, they do look amazing. And speaking of Arrow, as I said, some new tidbits did just arrive a few moments ago. Stephen Amell had tweeted the person who's going to be playing Ra's al Ghul in season 3. It's an actor by the name of Matt Nable, and if you don't know who he is, if you watch Riddick, the third movie from Vin Diesel's Riddick, you know, pitch black sort of trilogy, he was Boss Johns, aka Johns from the first movie's father. So and he obviously had a personal vendetta against Riddick regarding his son. So I'm actually looking forward to that. I think he's got the right features. He definitely will look the part. He's very intimidating. So I'm really looking forward to that. So welcome aboard, Matt. And I'm hoping you'll do the character justice. And he's going to appear in the is it the 5th or 3rd episode? It's the 4th episode actually, which is titled The Magician. and it's also the 50th episode for Arrow as well, so that's their milestone episode there for them, so looking forward to that as well. So that's all well and good, isn't it? But I think the other big surprise that emerged yesterday, and this also has been confirmed in a sense today, just now, is that DC Entertainment are looking to produce or make a Supergirl TV series, which would be good. I still would have preferred a movie to coincide with the Man of Steel side of things, because obviously if you read the prequel comic before Man of Steel came out last year, you will have known that Kara Zor-El somehow exists in the universe. Whether or not this potential TV series will be connected to that is yet to be seen. I would love for it to be, because again, if Warner's again don't connect it, some, you know, all the while that we've got these awesome shows that are due to be shown from September, October onwards, and then they've got these slate of movies coming out. What is the problem with them not connecting them? Seriously. I mean, I was speaking to someone yesterday on Twitter who basically said the same thing that I've been saying over and over again, is that you can have The Flash and Arrow be connected to the DC Cinematic Universe. They can arrive in Justice League after the series, both series have ended. So let's say The Flash was only on for 3 seasons and Arrow was on for 5 seasons. They could easily then join up with the Justice League, make a cameo appearance or something with the Justice League by 2017, 2018, whenever the movie decides to come out. And it's like Warners are really missing one huge opportunity there. To connect all of these shows and all these movies together would just be brilliant. I mean, seriously, yeah, they're missing an opportunity there, but I'm not going to go too far into it. But yeah, the potential for a Supergirl TV series does sound awesome. It's been confirmed by Online Entertainment that CW might not be producing it, so who knows where it's going to belong, which network it might end up on. NBC, you know, Fox, ABC, who knows. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see exactly where that ends up, if it's going to happen. We all remember what happened to the Wonder Woman TV pilot of 2011. Yeah, that one worked out well. So yeah, DC are really pulling out the stops this week. Just a small little tidbit regarding Marvel. We did get news today that X-Men Apocalypse is due to start shooting April of 2015, so they're going to start building all the sets later on this year. They'll be filming in Montreal in Canada, as they have done with Days of Future Past. And obviously, if you know the scope, it's going to heavily feature the cast from First Class. Will be set in the 80s, and some of the original cast members will be back as well. We don't fully know exactly who, but I believe Sir Patrick Stewart has already hinted that he will be back as Professor Xavier. Obviously, the future Professor Xavier. So yeah, that would be interesting. Looking forward to that. James Gunn also revealed that there was going to be a Stan Lee cameo in Guardians of the Galaxy, a different cameo that is, but which was deleted from the scene. Again, read the link in the bottom, and then you'll find out exactly what was going on with that. And a quick comic book update for those of you who will follow comic books. Gail Simone is bringing back the Secret Six. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. And again, full details in the link below. So everything that I've spoken about, there should be links below for you guys to read. And then yeah, but yeah, as I say, DC and Warner Brothers have obviously brought the headlines this week. So let's roll. Can't wait. 2016 in particular is going to be heavy. But yeah, I'm really pleased that Black Adam is going to happen, and along with Shazam now. Let's just find out and wait and see who they're going to cast in both Billy Batson and Shazam. What I will say regarding that, who would I like to see as Billy Batson? If you remember the movie Looper with Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Bruce Willis, the kid in that film, the actor is known as Pierce Gagnon, and he's also in Extant, TV series that stars Halle Berry. I think he would be a good fit for Billy. And as for who could play Shazam, I wasn't too sure myself. I know a lot of people were asking for Joe Manganiello to play the character, but you need someone who's about the same height and build as The Rock. And someone on Facebook suggested a guy by the name of Brandon Malal, I believe is his name, Molale. And when I saw a picture of him, I was like, flipping out, he's huge. He's the same height as The Rock and roughly about the same build as well. And he does look like he could really fit the character very well. And apparently this guy's actually been wanting to play Shazam for quite some time. He would like to be Shazam. And there's actually a picture of him wearing a Shazam t-shirt as well. So yeah, it'll be interesting. A couple of other people suggested Patrick Warburton, who was originally the Tick, which Amazon are saying that they want to bring back. So if that happens, Patrick could go back to being the Tick, which means he won't be available for Shazam. It's all up in the air. But yeah, my choice for Billy Batson would be Piers Gagnon. But who for Shazam, I personally do not know. But this Brandon Malal guy does sound like he could be a good fit. He hasn't really been in anything big as such. He hasn't really acted in anything by the sounds of it. He has been in a number of hit films, but you know, always more of a security guard type person. So who knows? You know, we've all seen how some unknowns you know, become big stars in the end. So we'll see. But anyway, that's it from me. So thank you all very much, and I shall speak to you all very soon. Bye.